Surveillance footage recovered from a long-sealed maintenance archive. Timestamp reads June 2nd, 1997. Camera system B3 infrared. Recording active. No prior tampering or anomalies logged. The sub-basement hallway appears vacant at first glance. Dust hangs in the air, undisturbed for decades. Flickering overhead lights strain against the darkness, casting uneven shadows along peeling hospital tiles. The space is silent, too silent. Initial review of the tape showed nothing of note until frame 211. A motion blur, just left of the gurney, barely perceptible without frame-by-frame playback, almost like a shadow breaking loose. At frame 223, the feed briefly stutters. A figure darts past the far end of the corridor, not walking, but crawling, unnaturally fast. The body is low to the ground, its form jagged and low resolution in the interference. Playback enhancement reveals something unsettling. In the deepest corner of the frame movement, barely visible without infrared, whatever it was, it stood motionless for nearly 9 seconds. Then it twitched. Its limbs moved. Not like a person. Not like anything human. And then it began to emerge. First an arm, dislocated at the shoulder, dragging loosely. Then the head bent sharply to one side, with no visible eyes. Every movement felt wrong, like the anatomy was obeying different rules. As the entity crawled forward, the tape suffered repeated distortion, as if its presence interfered with the recording itself. And then it stopped, directly in front of the lens. It remained completely still for over 5 seconds. No breathing, no blinking, just a stillness, almost as if it was watching. The next segment cuts to a different angle. Camera B3 aux. The hallway appears unchanged, but a rusted hospital bed now slides several inches on its own. No visible force, just the sound of metal scraping tile. Returning to the primary feed. No movement, no figure, only the aftermath. The frame remains fixed for nearly 30 seconds. But those who've reviewed it claim they can still feel it watching, even when nothing's there. At 06:34 a.m., the signal was lost. Not due to power failure, not due to tampering, just interruption. Full magnetic failure recorded in the surveillance log. The hallway has since been sealed. No further footage exists. Attempts to recover adjacent frames only led to corruption. This file remains unresolved. It is now classified as type red anomaly under internal protocol. Do not attempt field verification.